What is going on? And howdy. Chris with the Lawn and Life. We got Brody over here. So today is the day. Today is we start the process of going cool season. We're going Yankee. Yankee Doodle has come to town. You like that?
No.
You don't like that joke? We're going cool season. I got Bermuda, of course, and starting to get in the 70s and the 50s at night, so Bermuda's starting to go dormant. And I've just toiled and just went back and forth. Do I want to do this? I've never overseeded. I'm excited. Also a little nervous. I never have overseeded. So I've went back and forth. Hey, do I want to deal with this winter? Do I want to give a chance of weeds coming in? Do I want to deal with this in the spring? And basically what I've decided is, dadgummit, I like cutting the grass. And I think even, yeah, see? I like mowing the lawn. That's what it basically come down to. So I got some seed we'll talk about a little bit later in the video. This is, I just got home from work. This may be a multi-day project. Step 1 and 1.5. What we're going to be doing today is scalping my Bermuda down to the lowest setting. And I have a dethatching rake that I'm going to try to do a little dethatching so I can get better seed to soil content. And we're going to see what happens with it. I'm interested to see how I will like green grass during Christmas time. That was another thing I thought about, that it made me almost not do it, having green grass during Christmas time. I'm just so used to having lights with the brown dormant grass. But ultimately, like I said, I like mowing the lawn. So we'll see what happens with it. So, like I said, we'll talk about the starter fertilizer that we have, the seed that I have, a little bit later in the video. So, but first, we're going to let Brody scalp the lawn. What we're going to be doing is, I took the bag off, took my Honda self-propelled, put it at the lowest setting. It's going to take a couple passes, probably 2 or 3 passes, and then we'll bag it all up, and then we'll get to dethatching. So Brody, you ready? Go ahead. So, grass, Bermuda is still thick. You can tell, you know, it don't have that green pop like it normally does, but it's still really thick. So, it's gonna take some cutting to get through that, to get down to the soil, and get all these clippings up. All right, you're probably asking, how many times is he gonna scalp it? We've done the side yard 3 times, I think.
No, I didn't. We're going on our 4th time.
Hang on, siren.
We're going on 4th time.
This will be the 4th time. The difference in this is not, I'm not, you know, renovating. I'm not putting down a new lawn. So I'm not going to be having a bunch of topsoil and all that down. So what I'm wanting to do is scalp this Bermuda as low as I can to make sure I get good seed to soil contact. I want to get that perennial ryegrass seed down under the canopy that's going to be left of this Bermuda to make sure it gets on the soil good. So I'm scalping it low, yeah, to make sure we get all the clippings up, get all the thatch up as much as we can before and I'm gonna also dethatch as well with a dethatching rake. So it's gonna take some time. Okay, so Brody's over there scalping the front yard still. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the dethatching. Now, of course, the Sun Joe dethatcher and whatever the other one is called, the machines, I'm sure is going to do a better job. Well, I'm not sure. It will do a better job dethatching. But in trying to take a page out of Budget Lawns channel, trying to keep this lawn overseed, you know, the price down a little bit. I don't want to go ridiculous since it's not my primary grass. So what I have, I'm sure you've seen it. This is a dethatching rake. I got it at my local Lowe's. So you'll notice there's two sides. The blades, let's see if I can get a good shot of this. This side is the more curved blade. That's for like cultivating the soil. And then this side, you notice the blades are straight. That is the dethatching side. Let me show you. You can go through your yard. I did this a couple summers ago with this rake and it gets a lot of thatch up. So I'm gonna try this and see if I can see a lot of the soil good. This matched with the scalp, and we'll see how all that goes. One other thing I forgot to say, you have these little bolts right here that you can loosen, and you can put the blade at a different angle. Of course, the more the angle down it is, the more deep it's going to dig into the yard. So I'm going to kind of keep it more straight because I don't want to tear the soil up too much. So let's go see how it does. Okay, that is one complete pass on the side yard. It's getting kind of dark, so, but like I said, it does a good job. Considering I scalped it, like I said, it still got a pretty good amount of thatch up and some roots and all that. You don't have to go down real hard, just kind of lightly go back and forth with it. There you go. You don't want to dig a bunch of the dirt up. There you go. Okay. Okay, we're videoing, baby. I'm not gonna lie, that is a workout. The Sun Joe and the other dethatching machine, what I forgot the brand name of it. Anyway, it's gonna be a whole lot easier. If I continue to do this every year, overseed, then I may invest in one, but we're gonna see how this does this year. With this scalping and that right there, I'm confident that I'm gonna get good seed to soil contact, but it is a workout. You got to keep the muscles up. So that's gonna be it for tonight. It's getting dark. We're still got some work to do, but it's getting too dark to film. So what we're gonna do, this side yard that we dethatched, we're gonna go over it with the mower and bag it all up. And we're gonna do the same thing with the front yard. We're gonna go over it with the dethatching rake, and then we're gonna bag it all up. And then we'll pick back up in a day or so, maybe tomorrow, hopefully. We're gonna pick back up, and I'll show you the seed. Baby, you climbing? Mm. There you go. So I'll show you the seed. We'll talk about the process of putting that down and all that. So that's gonna be it for today. We got Anna. Hello. Of course, you know Brody, he helped me. This is Chris with The Lawn and Life. Hey, I appreciate you watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Give me a thumbs down if you don't like the video. Drop a comment. Let me know if you have any questions. Brody, what?
As y'all are realizing this video, or from a few days from now, The side yard scalps way better than it does the front yard because there's all kinds of different grass and all different mixtures, Bermuda, and then all kinds of other types of grass in the front yard. But this one.
Well, there's a couple different kinds of Bermuda. Somebody had tried to overseed with Bermuda, but with the different kind of Bermuda that was originally at the house. So yeah, you're right. There is 2 different kinds. So anyway, I appreciate you watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video. Everybody have a good night.